Hi guys, thanks for watching Mom Talks Wrestling. I'm Mom. This week we're just going to talk about the first Raw of 2016. First of all, can we talk about Vince McMahon and his muscles? That made me feel uncomfortable. Did it make you feel uncomfortable? It was so weird seeing a 70-year-old with like these huge muscles, but also such thin, wrinkly skin in certain ways. And even though he looks so macho and buff, and kind of young, I guess, he definitely moves like a slow old dude. So the Roman Reigns that shoved Vince McMahon against Stephanie, that's the Roman Reigns I want. That's the Roman Reigns the WWE Universe needs. We need the Beast who's going to do whatever it takes to hold and like maintain his championship. And he did a great job wrestling Sheamus. Sheamus definitely, I think, helps carrying him over. But like, I liked watching that match. Like, I love watching Vince not count to three, right? It was so great. Roman Reigns is not impressive with his 3, 4, 5 moves. How many times can you literally spear someone or Superman punch them? It's not cool anymore, right? It's like Goldberg. Like, they just give him this limited skill set and make him like on top. I mean, I don't know. I want to see Roman Reigns do more. I want to see him expand his skill set. I like that Roman Reigns is becoming anti-authority. I want him to turn heel, but I also want him to expand his skill set. Like, every move you do can't be Superman punch and a spear. I mean, I think that Dolph Ziggler overuses the heel kick, but do that. Let me see you kick someone. I don't know. Do a suplex. Do something different. Be impressive. So at the end, Roman Reigns wins the title match. It's great. I'm happy for him. But then Vince McMahon puts that stipulation on the Royal Rumble. Then at the end, Vince McMahon puts that stipulation on the Royal Rumble. Roman Reigns versus 29 others. I'm excited to see this play. But I'm excited. I hope that Roman Reigns can maintain like this toughness. I hope he's a jerk to everyone. I hope he fights for what he thinks he deserves. But I hope he does more than Superman punch and spear someone. The New Day comes out and they're talking with their unicorn heads on. I don't know. But then Chris Jericho comes out. I love Chris Jericho so much. I get so excited when I see him. He's so awesome on the mic. Like, he knows how to get the crowd engaged and involved. It's so cool. Like, I love it. I appreciate him so much because he comes back, he works the crowd, everyone's excited, and even though he typically loses, like, he's good at jobbing out to these guys. Like, he understands the importance of a jobber to help get someone else over, and I feel like he's such a company guy that he's willing to do that because he understands like how all this works and like the importance of it for the new superstars' careers. You know what I mean? Like, to keep this thing going forward, someone's got to do that job. And I mean, people like me love Chris Jericho. Like, he's awesome. So I'm excited to see him in the Royal Rumble. When Becky Lynch was in the NXT, I had a hard time getting behind her. But each week, I just love her. I'm totally becoming a last kicker. It feels weird to say. But tell me this, do you think that Charlotte is like kind of sour that Becky Lynch is like beating her and getting such a push? I mean, I wonder if Charlotte feels like she's been in this business for so long, like she's a second generation or whatever generation, like wrestler. And so I was thinking, like, Natty's in the exact same position as she is. Like, Natty is like kind of a nobody, you know what I mean? Yet she comes from a wrestling family. So if I were them, I think I would probably be sour. Do you think that Becky Lynch and Finn are dating? I just need to know. Like, I watched the behind the scenes stuff with them and they just seem like so enamored with each other. But I don't know if they're dating. I kind of hope that they are. And then I hope they breed like these super wrestling babies. Right? I don't know. John Cena had shoulder surgery. It was a success. Sucks though that he's going to be out for quite some time. What are we going to do without him? The last time he took a hiatus, like, ugh, it was miserable. I hope someone recovers really fast and comes back like Seth Rollins. Kevin Owens and Dean Ambrose. This rivalry that's happening, I'm having a hard time getting behind it. I mean, I like Ambrose and Owens. Like, I like both of them as wrestlers. And I think that they're making the IC title important again and relevant. So I appreciate that fact. But for the most part, like, whatever. The only thing I want to talk about, though, is the Social Outcasts. Because I want to know if you think that they're better than the League of Nations. The League of Nations is, like, full of, I feel like, really, like developed characters and champs. And then there's the Social Outcasts who haven't had their time to shine. The only person I really like that's part of the Social Outcasts is Bo Dallas, because I'm a believer, for sure. I tweet at 432ELC, hashtag Mom Talks Wrestling, my Tumblr Mom Talks Wrestling, and this YouTube channel, Mom Talks Wrestling. Like, dislike, ooh, subscribe, comment. Let's talk about wrestling. Let's talk about wrestling. Can we talk about why Ryback and Big Show are even wrestling? I mean, not even going there. They're like a waste of breath.